Morning, Sarge.
Lads, Ian?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Long time no see.
Yeah, still here.
How you doing, Sarge? All right, mate?
Fine, fine.
Yeah.
You here for the 4 lads?
Yeah, that's right. Any briefs?
Yeah, actually, just one of them wants a brief. The other 3 don't want any.
Okay. What firm?
Clark and Carberley.
So, which interview room?
Room 1-3.
Okay, cheers. Thanks, Sarge.
Catch you later, mate.
Cheers.
Thanks, Enjoy. Take care.
Thank you. What do you see? Are you late?
No, it's coffee, though.
This interview is being conducted in an interview room at Oak Hill Police Station and is being tape recorded. It may be given in evidence if your case is brought to trial. At the end of the interview, I will give you a notice explaining what will happen to the recording. The notice will also explain how you can obtain a copy of the tape. The time by my watch is 15:52 hours on Friday the 8th of April 2011. I am DC Mark Smith of Oak Hill Police Station, and the other officer present is
DC Ian Blake, also of Oak Hill Police Station.
Please state your full name and date of birth.
Fabian Mitchell.
Dwayne Young.
Corey Daly.
My name's Marlon Williams.
2nd of the 9th, 1994.
Where were you at approximately 6:30 p.m. last Tuesday evening?
Just chilling with my friends.
Where?
I don't know, in the park.
You seen a party on 7 East though, blood?
I ain't seen nobody on her.
She said she wasn't going.
I'm not talking about your girl, I'm talking about my girl. The one that you tried to bring me.
Nah, but
the one that you tried to bring me.
I didn't know she was so... Who the fuck?
You calling this?
Hey.
Oh, it's you.
Why you respond to dickhead?
What are you calling man dickhead for?
Hey, where you
Blood,
been?
you
Where you
pussy,
been?
blood.
Where you been?
You
Where you
saying
been?
Just come back from centre, innit?
Yeah, blood, man. Locked down the place from day, innit?
Blood, I told you, man, already, blood, from when we went there back last year, blood.
Nah, you know, it's true. You did say
It's
them
not
things
proper,
still, you
blood.
know. But
You
nah,
get
but the
me?
thing is, though, I know say my done is just feeding the money, though, blood. I know
Oh,
it's
that
feeding
place
the
was
money,
shit
blood.
anyway, man. I don't know you want
Nah.
Why is it that every time there's a stabbing in the area, man always come to me? I'm sick of it.
Well, as you say, you're the man, so why shouldn't we ask you?
Funny. You should be a comedian instead of 5-0, because you got jokes.
All right, let's cut to the chase. This is serious.
Ooh, scary. I already told you what I was doing.
Listen, Daly, and listen very carefully. If this goes to court, the court will have access to previous bad character. This is the time for you to cooperate. Do you understand?
Here's my man now.
Tell him how it is,
Back
man.
your
Yeah,
torso
blood.
in,
Tell the man, tell the man.
Why is this centre closed down, fam?
Done the close
Man
down
went to
the
lay some
centre,
things, you
saying
know,
how
fam.
there weren't no money left in the thing, you get me, so they ain't getting nobody back in there.
See,
You talk, fam.
Listen,
You're gas, man.
Don't even matter, blood. Tell them,
tell them.
Tell them.
Man are trying to talk like they're gonna blow up like Diddy or something.
Nah, man.
Tell
You
them,
can't
they're
get
gonna blow
blown up,
nothing,
man.
man.
You can have blow, you know, but it's different. It's a different thing, fam. It's hard to blow, you know.
Thank
Burn
you.
them, blood.
Exactly, man.
don't
Wait,
do me like this,
some lyrics, man. Tell him how it is, man.
Don't do me like
Yo,
this.
I'm gonna give you something what I writ, yeah. When yo, you're muffling, it sounds like you're spitting with your muzzle on. Take the piss, I know you got feelings, get the cuddle on. You want a piece of me? Now my name's in your mouth, get chewing like gummy bear, have your bows. Now I'm stuck in your teeth, so two pick me out, get me out, get me out. Like,
Marlon, where were you at approximately 6:30 p.m. last Tuesday evening?
No comment.
I know you know what happened. So why don't you just say?
No comment.
Is that what you're going to say for the entire interview?
No comment.
You look a bit stressed out. Why are you sweating so much?
No comment.
Listen, yeah, you need to let me out this place. I ain't done nothing, I ain't got nothing to tell you.
Dwayne, you have recently been released on license from a YOY. You have a connection, and you were present at a stabbing, which is why you're here for questioning. Like I said before, we're treating this as attempted murder. Dwayne, your mates have already told us that you were at the scene of the crime and that you instigated the attack on Darren Palmer. You tell us, or they tell us what happened. You were spitting bars in the park with your mates. Then along came Darren Palmer. Then what happened?
What?
He walked up to us. We started laughing at him, and then he went.
Give me a break, Dwayne. For the purpose of the tape, I am now showing Dwayne exhibit number 3, a picture of the knife that was used in the attack. Recognize that? Eh?
No, I don't know what you're on about.
You know about forensics. Tell us whose fingerprints will we find on the knife? Marlon, this is getting very boring now. We can still hold you for a further 24 hours for questioning. Have you seen this knife before? I can see on your face that you know who it is.
No comment.
Man, I'm mad, fam. You man, what you doing, blood? You saying, man? You saying what you looking at, blood? Your blood, you looking at patch like that? You saying blood?
So you went to the park with Dwayne, that right?
Yeah.
What were you doing in the park?
We was chilling, just minding our own damn business, yeah. Me, Dwayne, Fabian, you know, we was just running some jokes and that, talking about this and that. Then Marlon comes and he's like, well, go on with the centre. So we say, blood, centre lock off. So he's vexed, we're vexed, everyone's vexed. So we just jam, you know, bust more jokes and that. And Marlon says 1-2 lyrics. Then we see one geezer, Darren. Now, Darren's always trying to start beef with us, yeah, because we told him that he can't run with us. Plus, he always sees us with a gal and he can't get no gal. But it's like, Fabian must have clocked him now, yeah? And he's walking towards us and then he stops and then starts sharking and that as if he's trying to make out who we are. And then he just starts dipping towards us like he runs a set. So, next thing now, yeah, he's sharking Fabian and I'm like, blood, what are you looking at? He don't say nothing. So then he starts sharking me and I'm like, yo, dickhead, who do you think you're looking at? He still don't say nothing. So he walks past now and he must have turned around and given Fabian one finger sign. And we're all bending because we're like, hold on, is he really trying this? Is he really trying this? So, yo, Fabian must not have liked it. And somebody must have said, yo, Fabian, you can only make a man take you for a pussy.
Who approached Darren Palmer? Corey, this is very important and crucial that you remember. We need to identify and instigate who started the attack on Darren Palmer.
Hey, what's him, blood? What's him, blood? Wait for? Blood, you sure? You sure you know I'm blood? What's him, blood? You wait for that.
Dwayne, do you walk with a knife? Do you own a knife?
This is ridiculous. I went to the park and then I went to the youth club before, and now you're telling me that I stabbed someone?
No, you just told me you did.
It's not funny. I ain't done nothing wrong.
So who did then?
You ask too much questions, man. Like you've already been told before. Leave me alone.
We have reason to believe that it was your knife that was used in the attack on Darren Palmer.
You're trying to frame me. You're trying to frame me and it ain't working.
Did you say to Fabian, I quote, wet him, unquote, to encourage him to attack Darren Palmer? Now, for the purpose of the tape, my colleague, Mr. D.C. Mark Smith, is going to issue you with a special warning.
Dwayne, I am now going to give you a special warning under Section 36 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Now listen very carefully to what I have to say to you, because this is very important. I must remind you that you are entitled to free and independent legal advice in person or on the telephone. I am investigating an offence of attempted murder. I want you to account for the fact that your fingerprints were found on the knife.
Are you looking at blood? Your blood, you're looking at patch like that. You see blood? You get wet on blood. Come on, no, where have you, man? You know, blood. I'm saying blood. Don't say that. I'm saying blood. Yo, you're on this thing, blood. You're on this thing, blood.
Fabian, Dwayne gave you the knife, didn't he? He gave you the knife for you to prove yourself to the gang as the new kid on the block. What was it? Initiation day?
Come on, no, where are you? Come back. You wait for? You finished this one.
Well, you done your initiation. And not only did you do your initiation, your mates congratulated you by snitching on you. Admit it, Fabian. Admit it. You stabbed Darren Palmer. Now, Fabian Mitchell, we've just had word from the hospital that Darren Palmer has died. Fabian Mitchell, let me caution you. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned something which you may later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. Do you understand?